So in this example, we are going to learn how to calculate the variance and standard deviation from a frequency distribution. In the previous example, there is no frequency table. When data is given in a frequency table like this, how can we calculate the variance and the standard deviation? The first thing we have to do is to calculate, or is to construct rather, the table that will reflect all the items that we need in our calculation. So the age, let me call it X. The frequency, let me call it F. I need to get X bar, that is the arithmetic mean, which is summation Fs over summation F. So because of that, let's call this one Fs. And I need to get the deviation from the mean, S minus S bar, but that will help me to find the standard deviation and the variance. The deviation from the mean, remember that the square of it is what we need to calculate the variance, the standard deviation. Let's have that in another column. I will have X minus X bar square and F times S minus S bar square. Okay, so the first X here is 10. The frequency is 18. We have 12. The frequency is 4. We have 13. The frequency is 6. We have 14. The frequency is 12. We have 15. The frequency is 6. Then we have 16. The frequency is 4. Fs is 10 times 18 is 180. And 12 times 4 is 48. 13 times 6, 78. 14 times 12 is 168. 15 times 6 is 90. And 16 times 4 is 64. With this, you can get arithmetic mean, which is summation Fs over summation F. So by the way, let's get summation Fx. To add up all of this together, we have 628. 628. And if we add up this, we have 50. 50. Therefore, S bar, which is summation Fs over summation F, will be 628. 628 divided by 50. 628 divided by 50 is 12.6. So X bar is 12.6. The next thing is to find the deviation from the mean. 10 minus 12.6 is minus 2.6. But we are concerned about the absolute value of it, which is 2.6. 2.6 squared is 6.76. 6.76, that is the square of it. Then 12 minus 12.6 is minus 0.6. Absolute value of it is 0.6. And the square of 0.6 is 0.36. 13 minus 12.6, 0.4. 0.4 square is 0.16. And 14 minus 12.6 is 1.4. 1.4 square is 1.96. 15 minus 12.6 is 2.4. 2.4 square is 5.76. 5.76. Finally, 16 minus 12.6 3.4. 3.4 square is 11.56. 11.56. Our F multiplied by X minus X bar square. That will be F18 multiplied by this. Will give me 121.68. And 4 multiplied by this will give me 1.44. 6 multiplied by this will give me 0.96. And then 12 multiplied by 1.96 is 23.52. And 6 multiplied by 5.76 is 34.56. 34.56. And finally, 4 multiplied by 11.56 is 46.24. 46.24. Remember that our variance is V, let me write it in full. Variance is equal to summation F times X minus S bar square over summation Fx, over summation F rather. Now, if we add up all of this, everything added together here, give me 228.4. And we already know summation F, which is 50. Therefore, variance is 228.4 divided by 50. 228.4 divided by 50 is 4.568, approximately 4.6. 4.6, approximately. Standard deviation is the square root of variance. Standard deviation is the square root of variance. So that will be square root of 4.6. The square root of 4.6 is 2.14. Now it is not proper to take the square root of an approximated value. My actual value here is 4.568. 568. So instead of taking the square root of this final approximated value, I'm going to take the square root of that number, which is 4.568. And square root of 4.568 is 2.14.